Lesson 2, Unit Purpose. We're still in Collaborative 1.3. Let's go back to Teacher Instructions and look at Overview. Here we're going to see the unit purpose. It starts first with our ELD standards. Since the framework expects that we will use Part 1 and Part 2 standards, you'll see that the ELD focus is on one Part 1 standard and one Part 2 standard. From these standards, learning goals are derived. You'll see in this case there are 2. And then within those learning goals, there are success criteria so that students can begin judging their own mastery, as well as allowing you the ability to provide clear feedback for student work. As you can see, that the success criteria is tallied so you know how many activities are linked to each success criteria. Let's look back now at the 2 steps we were evaluating in the previous lesson, Step 1 and Step 2 of Learning Phase 1. As you can see, the ELD standards for this activity, as well as the success criteria that is tied to the overall unit purpose, are clearly identified so that they can be easily discussed as students are given feedback. Back on the teacher instruction side, if we look back at learning step 1, we'll once again see those standards and success criteria, as well as that clear student direction. Realize though that you have the flexibility to realize what that additional support might look like and how you are going to put that teacher action into effect. While the student directions are clear, you don't need to use Schoology in order to create this activity. It's flexible to meet the needs of you as a teacher.